13 top foods to help you heal naturally. I mean, healing foods, I call them. And we know that your body can heal itself. Yes, you heard me. Your body can reverse that disease, irrespective of your age or your race. It depends on the food you are bringing in, the food you are consuming, which I call raw materials. It is the raw materials that you bring in that determines how fast your body heals and reverses that disease. And in this video, I have 13 top foods, healing foods that you should start including in your diet in case you want to heal naturally or you want to reverse that disease. Number 1, carrot. Yes, carrot is a source of vitamin A, beta-carotene, and other nutrients that helps your body to heal. Healing things like cancers, stomach ulcers. It's an alkaline veggie. It's a raw food. It's low in calorie. It's a food that supports your eyes, supports your liver. Talking of carrot. You need to consume it. Start in the morning is the best time in case you want to reverse. Number 2 is cabbage. Cabbage is another low-calorie vegetable that is great for you in case you want to heal naturally. It's a healing food. It's also a fat-burning food. A lot of you are not even aware of this. Cabbage is a source of rare vitamin K, which helps to prevent things like intestinal bleeding, occasioned sometimes by complications of stomach ulcers and other wounds, internal wounds. Cabbage is one of the liver supporting foods. It's also one of the raw foods. You should start consuming in case you want to reverse. It's a cancer fighting food also. Number 3, cucumbers. You need to also start including this anti-inflammatory food, cucumbers. Yes, because it's one of the top foods that helps your body to alkaline, to fight inflammations, and then to support your fight against disease. More also, it is low in calorie, and not only that, it's one of the top alkaline foods. You need to start include, and the beautiful thing about it, it supports blood sugar, diabetes, supports high blood pressure and diabetes because it does not have high content of sugar. Number 4, green apples. Yes, it's a source of malic acid, which helps to kill things like yeast. Are you aware that sometimes when you are battling some ailments, toxic overload is also making the matter worse? And so by including green apples, 1 green apple in the morning, you will notice that it helps to remove toxins, trapping things like bad cholesterol also. Because some of these things are hidden behind, making the matter worse. The next one is garlic. You need to start including garlic. It's becoming more and more popular by the day that garlic is one of the top antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal foods that helps to fight off resistant bacteria. And so if you are the type that's always running around for malaria, typhoid, you need to make garlic your friend. Then number 6, you need to include food like ginger. It's an inflammation fighting food. And the other cousin, turmeric, is also one of the top food that supports your liver. Talking of turmeric. Top inflammation, help to ward off inflammation, because once inflammation comes, any disease comes, most times it starts with inflammation. So if you are going through a lot of pains, maybe through the disease or whatever, you need to make friends also with ginger and turmeric. Another food is cayenne pepper. Yes, when people say peppers cause ulcers and all the stuff we hear, but I tell you, cayenne pepper is a circulatory food. It's one of the top food that helps you to get most of the nutrients, helping you to sleep, and then besides that, it's also low in calorie. It helps support healing of stomach ulcers. I'm talking of cayenne pepper. Some people call it shombo, those of you in Nigeria. Then the next pepper is bell peppers. You need to understand that all the peppers are not the same. Bell pepper is a low-calorie veggie that is great for prostate health also. It's great for those who want to fight yeast infection, those who want to take back their health. You don't need to eat all the peppers. There are salts specifically aimed at alkalining your body, and bell pepper is one of such. Most peppers are alkaline, but particularly the bell pepper and the cayenne pepper. So you need to start including it, but don't overcook it. Another food is the tamarind. Tamarind is a liver supporting food. Some of you may not know it, but I tell you, one of the top foods, though it's high in sugar, those that are dealing with diabetes should beware of tamarind. You need to start including it if you have access to it. You can add cloves and other blood sugar reducing spices to make it more friendly for you in case you are pre-diabetic. Or but I tell you, it's one of the anti-aging foods, rich in vitamin C, and helps to renew your liver. Talking of the tamarind, cook them, because when you are trying to heal naturally, you focus more on raw foods. By raw foods, I mean foods that have not been cooked. When you cook the foods, they are more difficult to be absorbed, and the body find difficult to use them. They are more easy to be absorbed when it is in they are in their raw state. And moringa seeds is one of the top foods. It's a source of vitamin C. Remember, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. You cannot heal completely without vitamin C, I tell you. So you need to also include foods like oranges. If you are not afraid of the sugar or any natural occurring vitamin C, you need to go for it, as long as it doesn't carry much sugar. But the good thing about the moringa seeds that made it to appear in this list is because it's a sweet fruit, seed. Despite its sweetness, when taken in moderation, it doesn't spike sugar. And so that is why it helps tone down blood pressure. Have you heard that? If you're looking for food to support your fight against high blood pressure, you need to include moringa seeds. Only 2 seeds. Don't take the seeds for granted and consume too much, because even after consuming it for hours, the sweetness continues to linger. It's a detox food. Yes, because most of the times the problems are being reinforced. The diseases are being reinforced by excess toxins in the body. And so if only you can help the body take out these toxins, it will be easier for the body to heal. The next is green vegetables. All the leafy greens, I tell you, are great for your healing. They are all in the list of healing foods. They are liver supporting foods. I'm talking of leafy greens. They are rich in magnesium. They are heart supporting foods. And so when you are trying to take back your health, all the leafy greens are included. Some can be taken raw in salads. Some you can cook them lightly in order for you not to lose out in the nutrients. You need to also include millet, fermented millet. Yes, those tiny seeds. Wondering why tiny seeds are usually poor? Those tiny seeds, millet, you need to get fermented millet. You can ferment them yourself. Get somebody to do it. Allow it to sit for 2 or 3 and ferment it. Sometimes overuse of antibiotics could deplete our digestive health of good gut bacteria. And so our immune system becomes very low, and then causing frequent illnesses. And so sometimes you need to beef up your healthy gut bacteria, the bacteria that fight in your favor, by including foods like millet. And besides, millet is a source of protein. Among the seeds, it appears to have a healthy amount of protein that helps your body build. Your body cannot repair without protein. And it's a plant-based protein. It doesn't produce gas like beans. Those of you who are running away from beans, because when you are trying to take back your health, it appears that the popular foods that you're familiar with, like beans, they won't make the list, because they'll start giving you gas. Your stomach starts struggling to digest. And so you go for foods like millet, fermented millet, helping you to boost your gut bacteria and then provide protein for the body to heal, to build. You can even add your turmeric, ginger, a little spices if you are not afraid of stomach ulcers. It's a food that helps heal stomach ulcers. And so you don't need to worry about hotness or acidity like other grains. you can just include it in moderation to help you to, heal because of the protein. It's one of the top foods that you need to start including. And then cold pressed coconut oil, because some people maybe, where are the fats? Even the olive oil is there. But I tell you, the cold pressed coconut oil is great if you are trying to fight it, because it has antibacterial properties. It has antifungal properties. It has unique properties that you cannot easily find. But because of the high content of saturated fat, you need to be very, very cautious with it. It doesn't make your liver fat. When people hear cold pressed coconut oil, don't go for the normal coconut, go for cold pressed. Yes. So some people immediately they say they have liver fat, they run away from all forms of fat. And by so doing, the liver starts getting fatter and fatter, because you need fat in your diet to destroy fat. Even if you're trying to lose weight, if you haven't brought in fats like olive oil fat, the good fats like coconut oil fat, it will be difficult. Avocado fat, those fats are the fat that help you to burn fat. Even if it is you want weight loss you are trying to achieve to take back your health. Because most times, most people that are battling with health challenges, they are usually overweight. And so it may normally have to start with your weight loss by eating the right food, which includes the right fat. So you need to include cold pressed coconut oil. Remember, consuming coconut is not the same. Some people have been asking questions, what if I eat coconut? No. Cold pressed coconut oil is in the list. Olive oil is there. If you have avocados, you can also include it if it's in season. Don't forget to click the subscription button if you like messages like this. And thank you for watching.